Hello Dapper. Hello Matra. Hello Fenris. Hello Hazel. Hello Dust Nest. Hello Long T. Hello Javon. Hello Virgin Stable with a 7-9 months. Hello Loki. Hello Thomas Peterson. Hello Lin. Hello Thousand Costa. Hello Potty. Hello Enderin. Hello Turtle Bull. Hello Dismangle. Hello Silent Flag. Oh yeah, I'm like actually free now. I meant 3 times back. That's good. I just got a good sleep in, I don't even know, like a month and a half or something. Just slept for 12 hours straight. Been a while. Yeah, I just woke up, so you know, probably I haven't played Spy in a few days and just woke up. I'm probably going to play like kind of bad. Hopefully the sea is not hard enough to like immediately kill me when I play sloppy. I constant with the Prompt 5 months and Sawi with the sub and the full year. Appreciate a lot. Yeah, what do we have? Remove 1, 18 for remove 2. So you pay 18 HP to remove 1 card. Sounds a little bit suspicious. I mean, there's a 3 elite path. Pretty nice here. We do like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then fire here, and then fire here into burn elite and do this. But that's like no less shot into hexagons, yeah. So if you farm and you also don't see enough cards to kill the hexagons, you die. There's not a lot of backup plans though, because the only shop in the second half of the map is here. But if you go here, like if you go to the left portion of the map and you want to fight Burn Elite, you are forced to go to the shop. Not an option. And to even go into the left portion anyway, you have to kill this elite, which is already kind of an annoying thing, and you lose a fire for that too. With the Plasma Horizon, 32 months, special no nap. Yeah, remove 1 and start here, yeah. Yeah, I think we just ignore shop anyway. What's the worst that can happen? Right? Okay, that was pretty bad, that draw. It's not even dead yet to 3 strikes, because the turn 1 draw was like so incredibly bad, it's not even dead. I need to bash again because if I strike here, it's not even killing. It's 20 and next turn maximum we have 18. And the characters are cringy, I also agree. I mean, Silas not that cringe, at least now. When I play for fun, Silas not that cringe. This is complete utter garbage, and we have like no shot. I don't think it does anything. I was like, Thunderclap, you're gonna make me take, but I don't really care. Oh yeah, potion. Yeah, skip. Holy, remove 2. Also, we are not going to shop, so this is just free. Yeah? You know, if we are not going to shop, this is basically a free remove. Yeah, remove another strike and then I skip another floor and then P-Strike shows up. I cannot pick. Because the P-Strike with the liquid memory is also good. Or you can do remove defend, but I don't care. Oh, you can take the heal as well. To be honest, the heal is probably quite good. We just fought the cultists. This is like Jawworm or Slimes or the Lies. And then this is the other fight, you know. They're probably losing HP here, especially after skipping floor 1. And then Advanced Hallway is here, and then it is here, and they really want to make the upgrade. So you can pay for the heal instead of the remove. Because floor 1 is the skip. If floor 1 is not the skip, there's no way in hell you're removing here. You know? There's no way in hell you're healing here. You know? But floor 1 is a skip. Okay, fine. Yeah, I lower this fight, immediately you have to lose HP. At least this guy's only doing 8 for now. 3 strike lethal, but we don't have 3 strikes. It's fine, no? Like, actually, not losing HP in this fight at all is a freaking miracle. Even with the Prime 7 30 months special lock. Wow. Yeah, a bunch of garbage. Whirlwind into Hexagons, not exactly the greatest thing I've ever seen. Whirlwind with the liquid memory is also not exactly the greatest thing I've ever seen. Whirlwind into this is okay. And yeah, Sentry's Fight is not exactly the greatest thing of all time here, yeah. Probably still taking Iron Wave over Twin Strike though, if I am not taking this. I just want something to work with this, but like, nothing here works with this, and it's only Twin Strike and the Twin Strike upgrade, but I don't really want to do that. I want to keep the fire a bit more open, I think, so probably taking Iron Wave. So waiting for the 7-16 months, for sure. Probably taking Iron Wave. Holy Iron Wave. I did not draw the bash, so you know it's it's time for the jaw of the bash. That's fine. We I guess we take one. We do bash and wave here next turn instead, yeah. Is then kill him with the 7-6 man? For sure. Holy. Okay, we are chilling. Oh yeah, that's why I want the fire to be like, you know, flexible. So now we have something to upgrade and also have something to use the liquid memories. Amazing. Next one kinda is still clean killing here, yeah. So it can do like this. Next one this guy always buffs. What the hell? Okay, my potion change is like 20% now, so we probably don't get a lot of potions. The potions are good though. We have liquid memories and dual point and carnage. So it kills a 1-5 each. Also, we can't take over the Prime 3 months special lot. Trans probably over Pommel. Pommel with Carnage is already a little bit awkward. I mean, still good though, but Trans is also excellent. Yeah, just take the Trans. And it doesn't need the upgrade nearly as much. So we can upgrade Carnage here and then do 3 fights, maybe fight something different. Like, I don't know, Uppercut, we play 2 cost deck. Or something else, and you can upgrade it here. Oh. No, here's the unfortunate thing. Is that even if I do potion and carnage now, it might not even die next turn. I mean, this turn is probably just, yeah, unfortunately, because we bottom deck 2 defense here. Like, next turn I don't have guaranteed damage. So here we do this 56 and then 61 is also so annoying. If I want to play the Iron Wave here to block 5, it's on 13 HP and 13 pretty bad number. How bad is it if I just take a hit? Like, can I take 2 hits? Because I play, let's say I just play Carnage Strike here, next time I play Iron Wave, I don't even play Trance. We just use HP, Preserve Potion. Because Potion change is 20% only. And it's Hexagons like. So Jeff think about Prime 17 months, and Blank Blank think about Prime 22 months. And Hamilton think about the Prime as well, pretty a lot. Yeah, what if we just take the hits? Can I get 2 big hits or not? Because that's what I really want to avoid, yeah. Like we do, let's say Carnage Strike, 34. Deck is only 9 cards, so here we have 3 and 2, so we draw 7. Now the thing, if we draw Trance, we see everything. So Trance needs to be bottom and Carnage needs to be bottom again. So we need to bottom exact to Carnage Trance. Doesn't happen. I don't even potion anything. Like we just use HP, yeah. I think we just use HP. Also, if I top deck Carnage, I can still choose a potion. Oh yeah, amazing draw. This is a little bit of a problem because now we actually need to draw Carnage to kill. So yes, we can bottom deck exact 2 here on our 21. And you're not sure. I'm not going to play 2 defense, so in case I roll the 1 out of 21, I actually don't have a way out. I will not play 2 defense or block 1 here. I do need to freaking potion though, because I draw like crap here. We are 1 off now. Right. I'm actually 1 damage off now because I drew like nothing last turn. Top deck 2 defense. Oh, that's freaking amazing. Thank you very much. Sure, I guess going to 24 into advanced hallway is a little bit dangerous now, yeah? So we just accepted the novel. I kind of got owned. But no, I don't care about Bash and Kaddish being merry. I just care about like not drawing 4 defense last turn, you know? I just need this exact thing to not happen and then we are chilling. But it happens, so now I need to potion anyway. That's cool. Playing Hades, yeah, you can look at the speedrun leaderboard, yeah, and then you see like what I was up to. Okay, Newport is probably still worse than Memories, right? Newport is only we see like what Inflame or something, and yeah, we can do Inflame into Hexagons, but besides that, the Memory is just stronger. Yeah, sure, we just do Pot. Oh, that was annoying. What the hell? Okay, my opponent chance is 10%. Egg, by the way. I do Pot. I do Pot. Yeah, now I don't have the do Pot for Hexagons and then die. Oh, that would be fun. We don't have Whirlwind for this, yeah? This would have been a Whirlwind and it kills them all, by the way. I don't have a Whirlwind, no. So they don't die. What am I doing here? I'm even playing the Inflame because you can double strike here into Anway something else. Redrawing the Inflame, but it does open. What does it open exactly? Next time I could bottom deck exactly Carnage, and I guess I play triple defense. Otherwise, we Carnage one slime and then play the defense anyway. So what's the point of playing the Inflame? Like double hit here and then make progress on something else. And like here it goes to 8, and to 8 is 2 strikes, and then we can Carnage this guy and then play the 1 defense, take 9 next turn. And that's probably still good. Is there anything when the 7-8 man special out? That's probably still fine. Yeah, I don't see what the playing this Inflame really does. You know? You can kill the 14 HP, but then you still Carnage, and then I guess in the redraw you don't draw the thing, but the thing has less HP. But Inflame's in place, so drawing 2 strikes killing anyway, that's the same. But then you don't redraw the Inflame. Okay, fine. Maybe playing Inflame is still good. Yeah, maybe playing Inflame is still good. Yeah, 8-7, yeah, kill this. Ow. No, Croven, Neo is remove 1. I have a feeling that these 4 defense are actually just stuck together, yeah? I see them together quite often, you know, the four defense. We did not go to 0%, so fortune chance 20. Holy hexagons. I can take the Hemo, but I think we take this Arm Plus. Sentries, burning sentry is a bit of a problem, but if we have this Arm and Inflame, then maybe it's not so troublesome against the ghost, so I can leak memories against the elite. Sentries got a bit better. It could be nice before the slime, you know. I mean, this Arm here is also not bad. Play that a bit fast, but we cannot take damage next turn, so it's okay. And also, I don't need to Carnage to kill this either. Yeah? I can let the Carnage go. We have this Arm Plus in here, so I can just play block. I mean, it was dead, but you know. the... Okay, opponent is back to 10%. And that's a bit too many potions. Yeah, seeing red is comboing with the trance. I mean, it's green. I kind of just want to take the green seeing red because I don't know why, but you know, I just want to. It's a good vibes card, you know, especially with this already, and we have the trance. Good vibes. Yeah, avoid inflame still probably. You can avoid the trance now with the seeing red instead. Probably should still avoid inflame. Because the burning Lagavulin, potentially we have to play without the carnage. Because I want to set up the inflame and the disarm. Yeah, then inflame probably should be plus. They are massive, but we can liquid memories here, yeah? Yeah, we can liquid memories here. These are max health, by the way. Both of the side ones roll 45 and then they get the plus 11. 56 is the absolute maximum health for these things. That's okay, because we have the double carnage exactly 56 to kill. And yes, I'm willing to use it. Friends, right now, we shuffle out a bunch of cards, but if we draw the carnage immediately, we lose one draw from Gremlin Horn, but that's like fine. Setting up in flame right now is also good. Drawing Seeing Red right now is also not bad. Drawing Iron Wave is okay too. After doubling on this... I mean, if we draw something like Seeing Red next on 5 energy, I can see doing... this, yeah, it's like 40, and if we draw this is 49 maximum. It's okay to still make progress on the side one, and if next time we only draw carnage and not lethal, we can still double carnage on this. I should probably still make progress on the side one. Probably can block though. I probably can block. So the Iron Wave, yeah, Iron Wave defense strike probably, or you can exhaust the disarm. Actually, to be honest, not the absolute worst thing I've heard. Probably not that good though. $45 means that we need to actually draw every card, yeah? Okay, I draw no card instead. Is this a worst draw? This is actually the worst draw, right? Out of all of them. It's actually the worst draw, right? If we had picked the draw, it's like... this is the garbage. But that's fun. Are we potioning or not? Because I can game this rule here if I want to. But I would still need to liquid memories. Yes, because if I only game with 2 cards, we are not guaranteed to have lethal at all, even with the Seeing Red, yeah? I need to draw into both of these to have lethal on this. If I only want to use the Gambler's Pool. So we are using 2 potions here if I want to use the Gambler's Pool. It still counts as liquid memories. I mean, I party when the 7-6 months fish lot, and it still hex a ghost, yeah? So how low am I going here? I lose 15, and next turn I kill one of them. Seeing Red in the redraw, we still have the chance, but it's pretty unlikely they will play. If they do game mode 3, it's probably what, double strike Seeing Red. Nah, that shuffles out 1 defense. It's not 2 defense, but then don't play the Inflame. Yeah, I guess if we shuffle 3 cards, it's for game mode 3 cards, probably like strike, Ascender's Pain, and just Seeing Red, and then play double defense, Memories, Carnage, and then Inflame. So afterwards, we take 0 this turn, and then afterwards, these are still very high HP, yeah? And then we do have the Toxic Egg for later. Because I do see that if I don't use 2 potions here and just take 15 this turn, there's a decent chance that going here is no longer safe. Or maybe we lose on Elite to keep the Gambler's Brew. Gambler's Brew is pretty good here though, but maybe it's not that good. I really want to go here into here because, you know, Toxic Air, we also want to see cuts. And Elite is Elite, you know. Yeah, probably double potioning. Probably double potioning. So gamble 1, 2, 3. We draw exactly this and then can play Seeing Red. Go to 5 energy, play double defense. Play Carnage and Liquid Memories of Carnage. Kill this, clean. We draw 1 card. Shuffle out only the Inflame, which doesn't matter, and 2 energy left. So if it redraw Carnage, immediately we can Carnage again. If we don't draw exactly Carnage, then we can make Inflame plus whatever it draws. So our chance now low, like 10% or something, maybe 20. But really, really low. Yeah, sure. Why not? This way the Seeing Red also plays, yeah. So we play double defense first. And it's here, Memories of Carnage. If we draw exactly the Carnage here, we play it. Otherwise, I just Inflame. We're not in a 749 months, special lot. 39, so 1 attack is lethal. Next turn, not super unlikely to have the thing. And disarm also blocks, so you know. Yeah, if we bottom deck a defense, then at least we only take 2. I mean, it's pretty expected that use 2 potions here and then the fight, not that bad. Even though the first cycle draw was pretty crap, the game just will fix that. And then Liquid Memories 1 shot a sentry, so it's not that bad, but use 2 potions. Yeah, I question card Toxic Air, we absolutely want to go here. Oh, that would never miss. Yeah, that would never miss. Next fight is either Laga or Nov, though. It's not exactly very good in that fight, I would tell you. And yes, walking into the Nov with no potions, with this deck, we can get the Giga on. As in, we can even die from 50 sometimes. Hopefully not. Holy, Seeing Red and Spot Weakness. Well, thank you. Yeah, Seeing Red and Spot Weakness. Look them together. Amazing. Do I want the Seeing Red and redraw or not? Next time we get on, that's fun. It's only attacking for 15, I'm frail. I want Seeing Red and redraw. I kind of don't. We have Gremlin Horn already after split. Oh. X6 or what? Carnage is splitting, no? Because I play the strike, Carnage splits now. I guess I do want to split this turn if I draw the Carnage, so it's not. It's not that bad. Okay, that's good, that's good. Not drawing the Carnage is actually good. So we have, what? This is 11, 17, yeah? 17, 44. Next one dies. So I mean, at the end of the day, they don't even lose HP. How bad is it? Yeah, we lost 6 and heal 6. 49 is not exactly a safe number for Nob though. Emulate. Yeah, 2 cost attack build. I mean, it does improve Seeing Red. It's not exactly very good against the Hexagons, but we have Disarm and Inflame Plus and Spot Weakness Plus. Surely the Hexagons is not a problem, right? I do have Gremlin Horn, but the attack density is really low. Yeah? So I don't know how much Gremlin Horn is actually solving AoE here. And then we can make the attack density go up with this. It's a pretty, pretty high impact attack. Yeah, it's like a bully is a bit long. Can wake it up now and the Spot Weakness always lands. Disarm is already played. Otherwise, all the defense are also in here. I think we just wake it up now, no? Like, why not? I need to not die to this first. Can still die to this, yeah, unfortunately. Even with the disarm and the 2 strength cards and whatever, like we can still just walk into here and die. I currently have no relics against this guy. So no relics, no potion is only my deck, yeah. Even though my deck is usually very good against this fight, it doesn't mean that I will not die here. That's just how Hexaghost functions, you know, no potions, no relics, and then if you draw badly, you die. Sure. I just block maximum here. Yeah, spot weakness, always lands, and 9 wave defense, we take like 14. That's no problem. High strength, still we draw Carnage, what is dead? So yeah. Wow. No potion again, no potion, no relics, yeah. Right now I would like to upgrade Immolate, but we can take the Pommel and upgrade the Pommel instead. Can also take the Fear No Pain and upgrade that. Fear No Pain plays with Seeing Red and plays with Disarm, and that is it. And tells me that upgrade skill, yeah, optimistic. You claim that this guy is not going to kill me, eh? The Hexaghost right here. Pommel for secondary draw and also improving the Seeing Red a little bit, it's okay. You know, Pain, of course, way later, very strong, eh? But we are already past the centuries. So like maybe the next time the Fear No Pain plays is chosen. Or maybe we see a Feed Fire, but yeah, with question card, with question card Toxic Egg, they are, you know, offering plus, kind of good. And afterwards, I guess like Corruption, Fiend Fire. It's fairly likely this Fear No Pain can play off the red card. It's like Disarm, not Disarm, the Exhume Plus also plays with that, yeah, the Fear No Pain. If I take a Pommel, I upgrade that, and then my Immolate is not green. Immolate doesn't need to be green against a leader at all. Like, Immolate minus against a leader completely good enough. Like, very sufficient. Against Slaver, 7 AoE is like kind of nice, but I guess it's not that important. It does meet a nice threshold of Immolate plus Carnage for lethal if the Immolate is green. And we also see Force Energy. I guess Bash Immolate, if Immolate is green, also kills a side slave a decent amount of time. It deals 50 if the Immolate is green. But the Immolate upgrade in the Hexaghost fight is not that strong. Comparing to like Pommel, and then later on, of course, the Pommel upgrade doesn't fall off nearly as much. Like, way better. And yeah, of course, Pommel Strike works well with the Inflame and the Spot Weakness too, yeah. The better card in Hexaghost for sure compared to whatever this is. Okay, sure. Pommel to upgrade. Yeah, I think with these relics, they should be respecting the Hexaghost a little bit more than respecting endgame. And the Fear No Pain mostly is respecting endgame while ignoring that the Hexaghost is right here. Okay, Inflame. I think some of the Prasa in 35 months, we should load. With this, the Spockness cannot miss, right? Okay, Spockness always lands and we are probably chilling. Inflame is already down, Spockness always land. Hopefully you can disarm next turn, that would be nice. Carnage can be let go, because they do have the Pommel Strike as well. The attack density is not too bad. Yeah, Pommel Strike. I mean, Spot into Pommel. Oh, the disarm. Okay, we're chilling. Right, this fight is free. Yeah, free fight. Like disarm turn 2, disarm lands on turn 2. We play both Inflame. Spot Weakness already have Pommel Strike attack density. Like, this guy cannot do anything. And yeah, the Seeing Red plays, you know, for the first time. You can play this defense, but honestly, let's just play the Carnage and get out like, without extra baggage. Yeah, you can play the defense, then let the Carnage go and claim the 7 strength. It's good enough, but you know, let's just make it simple. You know? Could have Pommel there as well and take extra, but probably not needed. And now I should die. potion, yeah, of course. Limit break. The question card is like being a little bit of a disappointment, yeah. There are a lot of things here that would have been, you know, nicer than this. The offering is green. Speed is there, Reaper is there, Exhume plus, Feed Fire, Corruption. But I guess we can take the Impervious, it's fine. My deck is lacking the front load block anyway. And the limit break scaling is not so super needed, yeah. We already have the Spot Weakness Plus to play over and over, there's no payoff for an insane amount of strength. We don't even have like... Yeah, there's no Reaper, there's no Feed, there's no headbutt. There's nothing to really combo with this. Like no innate strength. Yeah, sure. Take the Impervious. Amit. Any reason to not take the Amit? Oh yeah, the Seeing Red. Yeah, the Seeing Red. Yeah, it's good vibes. I tell you, good vibes. Combo Strike no longer good vibes though. If I know the Pyramid is coming, maybe I would like the Rage Plus over this. I mean, of course, Feel No Pain now also plays. Yeah. And like, what else is even here? Like Garbage Energy and then why? Weakness melee, so why? That's a weird question, but I assume you're a newer player if you're asking that. This is like one of the absolute strongest upgrades in the early game. So please pick an upgrade. This is like one of the absolute best early game cards with one of the absolute best early game upgrades. So it's amazing. So please take an upgrade. It's good. Like +8, it's crazy. Like +8 on the already dense damage card is just insane. We cannot go to early shop without going to an elite, but I do have the pyramid. Honestly, I can even delay the shop if you think that we're strong. Are we strong? I don't know, am I strong? I mean, I have to fight a force elite no matter what. Probably don't want to go cycle here like 3 fights even though we do have the relics. I don't mind even just going to the question marks anyway. Like buy spiritual dagger, apparition, the usual thing, still strong, yeah. No outer protection though, so if I go here and see outer, well, sucks to be me. But I guess I can go here and rest. Kind of dangerous. But we do have Gremlin Horn and its arm and the pyramid, so it's maybe elite matchup is not that bad. Deck doesn't have debuffs though. The deck doesn't have debuffs, so we only have bars to deal damage, so the Seeing Red turn needs to count, otherwise we have trouble. Yeah, like... Carnage Plus reaches a lot of threshold, like a lot. We are not even that good against this fight. I think I should be taking 6 here. I don't know though, we have been previously delay 1 turn, the Seeing Red is still here, and then... Even if I buy, if I don't draw exactly Carnage, next turn it doesn't even die. So like, should I do that? I can take 2 instead. I can disarm here and then play double defense. I mean, why not, right? It looks kind of weird, but you know, I think it's okay to do. Yeah, and it scoops, yeah, of course. Thank you. That is scoop. Oh, freaking hell. Okay, can I kill something at least? Can I kill something at least? We do have the Bash and the Spot Weakness and the Immuned. I can play all 3, yeah, because of the Seeing Red. So this is the 12. 12 it goes to 6, and 6 is 25, so 25, 37. It's 18, yeah, it's not 19. So 18 and 6, yeah, no, it doesn't die, so we get destroyed. Well, thank you. Yeah, we get absolutely destroyed this turn. Thank you very much. Oh, I mean, next turn it cannot swoop, so it always deals 0. So we can ignore this guy now. Yeah, it doesn't kill, yeah. There's only 18, 6, it's 24, it doesn't kill you. Ah, too bad for me then. Yep, too bad for me. This turn, next turn this guy can never swoop, so I guess we can hit this guy with guarantees lethal, and it's 5 here, and the next turn is 24, so yes, it does kill this guy. Ow. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I mean, that's why we play. That's why we decide to kill here, you know, because this guy can never score, but this guy can. And this is Secret is doing good. Kills and then kill here. Ow. Yeah, losing this much HP in the first floor when the map is like this with no early show and force early elite, yeah, is not good. By the way. So if we see outer here, we can die like immediately. Yeah, of course no potion. Metallicize plus. It's green. It's green. Automaton, not exactly super good for Metallicize plus. Like if the Champ, then yeah, Champ then Metallicize would be very nice. Automaton, we already have the Impervious to block the Hyper Beam, yeah? With the Pyramid, like it will just line up. So then the Metallicize block like what, 8? Maybe 12. But hopefully the fight doesn't go that long. It's not bad against the next hallway for the most part. I guess against the Thief it's not that good. But against like Chosen, Baseball, Avocado, it does fine, yeah? Metallicize. Into the Elite is not that good though. But Elite we... Yeah, I mean Slaver with no potion is always going to be freaking painful. Advanced hallways, I guess not a bad draw. It's okay, it's green. Green. Oh, that's the fight that's not good for the Metallicize, but you know, it's fine. I've seen worse. I don't think I care about the 4 damage on the spot weakness here on the pommel, right? It doesn't mean anything. I need to draw exactly into Seeing Red anyway for it to do anything. Yeah? If I do draw into Seeing Red, it's 14 and this is 25, that doesn't even kill. So I should pommel first in case I draw into the Impervious and I can still play it. I should just pommel before the spot weakness, and if I draw Impervious, I can play it. Otherwise I can like Metallicize and Wave or something. It does mean the next turn it doesn't die though if I Metallicize and Wave. Unless I draw Carnage. Yeah, it's at 31, so I need to draw Carnage next turn. Otherwise, next 4 more this turn, you know, to guarantee that we freaking die, one of them die next turn. Act 2? Yeah, Act 2. And no potion, you know, no potion entering Act 2 and also no relics. Like, these relics don't do anything in hallways. I mean, this relic does a little bit of something. But not that much. I can just trance now. Also, we haven't been drawing well. Like, I would say these draws are quite bad. Like, Seeing Red constantly bottom, Impervious never top deck. Carnage also not exactly in front either. So we're seeing bad fights with bad patterns and also drawing badly. And no potion. So suddenly I'm dying in like 2 floors. Transfer already draws 2, but I really don't want to spend 1 energy before drawing. I guess if I spend 1 energy, it could be on the disarm. But if I spend energy on the disarm and I draw Carnage, I can no longer kill. I think I just draw 2. Yeah. Okay, Seeing Red. Seeing Red is good. I think Red is good. If that's the case, then... Spot is just being played. Spot Bash Immolate kills here, but then I'm taking damage. I don't really see why I would be taking damage. I should be taking damage. We just do Immolate and Strike on this, yeah? And then block the other guy. At least it didn't take that hit. No potion, of course. Yeah, Act 1 all potions, and Act 2 no potions, yeah? And we still don't have any relics. And here's Advanced Hallways, Force. Oh, that's very dangerous. That's extremely dangerous. It's green, but I don't think I care about this one being green. Anger for some 0 cost damage is basically like kinda like drawing the Seeing Red, but it's a low impact draw on turn 1, which is not exactly the greatest thing. The Phenopain's back. After taking a billion damage in the opening floors, I have a feeling I should not be taking this Phenopain. Yeah, I have a feeling from 44 HP no potion entering these fights, I should not be taking the feudal page, yeah? I probably should not do it if I feel like that's the case, because it's probably true. Skip or what? The clothesline is not the worst thing I've ever seen. The clothesline does improve my move start being much sharper, and it's not a bad draw. It's not a terrible draw in the advanced hallways. Even yeah, some snake plant, whatever. On 3 energy is not that good. But it's okay. And it does give me weakness. It's just that if I see a shockwave plus and suddenly everything is kind of annoying. Suddenly I have a clothesline plus it's doing nothing ever. Yeah, advanced hallways. Avocado +1, the clothesline is also an okay thing to draw. I would like to honestly just draw Impervious on turn 1 in every fight. I mean, it's green. It also helps the automaton fight a little bit. If we see one more debuff card, we can strip artifact and apply debuffs. It's green. I like a green card to be. Okay. Yeah, this fight as well is not too bad. The clothesline, I mean. Debuff now, but we still have Impervious. Probably should save seeing red, and this cards are really awkward. Huh? These cards are really awkward. Okay. Weakness. Can see in red metallicize clothesline Impervious now. It doesn't get bigger than 27, so if you want to spend Impervious, this is a turn. Which I guess I do. I guess I just play this line. And now that my seeing red is gone and my Impervious is also gone, and the Snecko is not rolling like particularly well, it's a little bit dangerous. Why just play this arm? Yeah, but once again, I cannot even spend energy after playing this arm. The only thing I can play is a defend, which I kind of don't want to play this turn. I mean, Snecko is already really bad, but that's expected. The freaking Snecko pyramid, you don't expect anything, you know, like really good for you. And also play Iron Wave now to disarm defend next turn instead. Seems a bit weird. This only blocks for 3. But I do want to... What do I want to do really? Honestly, I just want to reroll these costs, but we cannot have a safe pyramid. It's not I am overdrawing if I don't play this defend now. Defend is my best blocker, at least it's weakened with the clothesline. Okay, still doing 7. 3 costs. Oh dear, next turn weakness runs out and everything here costs 3. That's really bad. That is extremely bad. I cannot deal damage, I cannot block. His weakness is running out. And I'm getting strangled here, yeah? And potion is not here to bail me out. And we still don't really deal damage. It's the unfortunate part. Like, I cannot deal damage here. I think I need to actually make progress though. And we cannot play even 2 defense. Like all the defense costs 3. How on earth do I make progress? I play Immolate or what? I just play the Immolate. And deal at 21 and redraw a burn. Because a burn discard and I cannot roll 3. Yeah, the burn will go away from my hand. It cannot roll 3. So, you know, make a head space. That's a depressing argument, but maybe has some merits. Other choice is emptying 2 hand space by doing like defend 1 cost here. Because honestly, like this defend 1 cost, what does it even do? Everything else in my hand costs 3. Yeah? So why on earth do I care about keeping this defend for next turn? I can simply just draw the cards now. You know? Like play defend and play Formal Strike plus. And roll my 2 cards. Because everything freaking here costs 3. So keeping this doesn't even give me double defend next turn or anything. Which that makes sense. I think I just play the single defense minus here and then make progress with almost strike. Okay, close line 0 cost, not bad. At least the close line is doing its job, you know. Everything else is not, but the close line is doing its job. 3, by the way. Yeah, everything else freaking sucks, but close line is doing its job, yeah, so at least there's that. You can do 16 next turn again, and we're just taking, we're just sitting duck, like doing nothing. All my attacks also cost 3. How do I make progress? If I don't make progress, I will die, yeah? I will actually just die here. Spot is 1. So we can do spot into strike, but then I need to spend 1 full turn to bash and then another full turn to immolate. How much damage is that? I'm perma weakened. Let's just assume it's doing the small hit next turn, we can bash next turn to immolate the turn after. Is it lethal or not? If I just do spot and strike here. We go to 11 strength, 19, 19 minus 5, so we have like 14. Yeah, 14 here, yeah? 14 here into another, this is 32, so it's 48. 48 is 36. 36 here, 14 here, that's 50. It's not even dead. We need 4 turns to kill. What the hell? But I mean, playing the Iron Wave and fasting here doesn't lead anywhere, so I think I have to do this. 16 again, your tools. Oh, now I can do this, so now I can just play the Iron Wave and pass. Next one is always doing the small hit. Close line is here again, thank you, close line. No, but actually, the close line is doing... At least I have the close line, otherwise I'm freaking dead. I'm debuff again next turn though, so if I play the defense here, we have nothing to do, which means I will need to take another 3. I will need to take this 3, otherwise next turn it doesn't even die. We are 2 damage off with the immolate and close line. Yeah, so I will need to take this 3. Yeah, nice order. It doesn't die anyway to that close line, so it doesn't matter, but you know, nice order. Invincible. Okay, we are safe. I think. We need to just not die here and then we are safe. Yeah, invincible, invincible. Cannot die. Complete garbage. So let's go on body slam. Body slam in previous with pyramid, and we have seen red. Only with impervious, though. He skipped 2 final pains already. And added like close line. So nice toxic egg, yeah, by the way. Oh, it's toxic egg. Oh, amazing. Thank you, toxic egg. Go here, what? Go here with the intention to... Because from here, if you have recovered enough, you can like go this way. You don't need to go here and rest. Otherwise, you can go here and rest. Either way, you're facing 2 advanced forwards. And like 2 advanced forwards immediately here. We want the fire. 1 advanced forward here, 1 advanced forward after the fire. But then here, you have after the elite. They have more HP, more relics, maybe more potions would like, deal with this. I guess going to the left portion, you do get access to this, but you can still go back to that. Like from here, you can go here. You need to do the second elite anyway, and then you can go back to the 2 fire path here to rest. If I see outer, I guess we have a decay. Oh, nice remove 1 by the way. Here. I could remove 1. Hopefully we can leave this fight with full HP. I do have the metal size plus. Yeah, hopefully we can leave this fight with full HP. For now I'm getting kind of old because they go in on turn 1, you know, that's not too unexpected. Ow. It's buffing. Getting old again, but it's fine. Actually, it was here, and this guy always like does thing. Could have killed there, but doesn't matter because we want her to heal again this turn. We always have lethal here. I don't know whether getting 7 strength is actually a good idea or not, because 7 strength sometimes means that controlling her HP is not that easy. That's probably fine. He always heals here. Yeah, 21 damage is enough. And we go push her to 2. Okay, attacking is good. If she attacks, then she does not gain any strength. And if she doesn't gain any strength, we can just keep staying here and then biting. Thank you, spot weakness. Actually, though, thank you, spot weakness. Easy to get out of the hand and doesn't deal damage to her, you know. Attacks again is actually again good. She's healing now. She's healing again next turn. 28 is exactly a very unpleasant number. It's fine. Ah, attacks again. I mean, again, she keeps attacking while like chilling. If she never gains strength, I don't mind, you know, at all. And if you do not mind at all, if she never gains strength. Okay, she gains strength now. That's fine. We are almost full HP. And we are already almost full HP. Whatever they want the red push a lot. And close line here, I guess. Still we previous one time, so I just want to make like some hand space here. Already full HP, just kill. Thanks. Yeah, and nothing happened. I picked the buys and now I'm full. Upgraded skill. Chewy is probably better than Struck. Yeah, it's less fun. Block is a worst draw on turn 1, but we have the bias now, so maybe turn 1 concern is no longer that big. But yeah, hand clocking on turn is actually real, and getting away to exhaust attacks is also opening some looping ideas later. You know, with this dropkick potentially. Of course, we are not picking dropkick now, but you know, like having something like this first opens a lot of things to do. Sure. And I'm full HP now, so are we farming or suddenly I'm strong or what's going on? Oh, I can go here and again we delay the shot even longer, yeah. But now I claim that I'm strong, so we just need one upgrade and we go farm elite, and finally we get the Giga shop. Going double shop is not bad though, I don't mind even double shopping here with 400 gold. If we spend all the gold here, then you know, maybe this shop is a little bit bad if I want to go here over the double 5 path. But we can still pay for the remove. Yeah, why don't we just double shop? Can this elite force me to smoke bomb or not? Pretty unlikely. The leader with the Gremlin Horn probably cannot do anything, and even if she buffs on one and draw nothing, yeah, it's still probably fine. Slavers can be really bad, but we are full HP now, so Slaver cannot outright kill me opening turn, and maybe we should be able to. I mean, I sure hope that we draw enough damage by turn 3 to, you know, like kill one of them at least. And then move stabbing, yeah, depends on when I draw disarm, when I draw close line. Damage in the bull stabbing fight will be slow, so it's a tiny bit dangerous, but not that dangerous. And going to the fire first, I'm just upgrading the Immolate, which is good for slavers, but not that good for the bull. Yeah, I don't even know really like, what the fire really does, you know. This upgrade is nice, but it doesn't make that much of a difference. Okay, slavers is middle fight. Bash Carnage on turn 1, no energy though, I cannot play. I think I should be playing the Carnage, so let's play the Carnage. Ow. Okay, that's one damage off. That's bad. Yeah, that's one damage off. If we hit this guy, then we would have killed. But yeah, now close line and buy is one damage off here. And bash buy, of course, is not killing, so we are vulnerable. And I'm not even full blocking this turn because once again, Impervious is late, Immolate is late. Seeing red is not here. Spotwind is in flame also bottom deck. Like we bottom deck the 5 woodcuts. On time? No, never now. Maybe next turn, but not now. In fact, like winning this fight with 1 HP left is way better than using smoke bomb here, yeah, because then you can go here and nothing can go wrong. That's the thing. You leave this fight with 1 HP and you go here and nothing can really go wrong, because you can smoke bomb this fight and go to the fire. If you smoke bomb here, though, and something goes wrong here, you're dead. And you also lose a relic immediately, you know. The problem, of course, is that if I stay here, then I have to smoke bomb anyway, and that's the absolute worst case. So will that happen or not? If I stay here, will I be forced to smoke bomb after this turn? Hopefully not, but it depends on what I draw freaking next turn. You know, if I draw Impervious, we're probably fine. If I draw Seeing Red, we're probably also fine. This draw is really bad, though. I haven't drawn well in a single fight in this act. Because I feel like every single fight I walk into, I draw badly, you know, and the draw... We can definitely draw well, you know? We can absolutely draw well in these fights. And deck has the tools to have the cards to be drawn well. But I feel like every single fight I have drawn badly. Which is not great, you know, if you draw badly in every fight and your relic support is nothing. We actually have 0 relic support. It's only the deck. Also no potion, only smoke bomb. Game Jinx want to give the sub pitch a lot. So now what? Because this turn I'm still taking damage. It's not that I'm just like chilling this turn or anything. I'm taking damage. And next I need to spend more energy to even deal this stuff. Feel like this turn should probably be... I may do want to open like some Immolate line next turn. Like when defend, that's the pattern play line. That's the line you play with like 0 seconds to think. Yeah, that's the immediately your first thought, right? By way of defend. Everybody thinks that the moment you see this hand, which is why you should not play that. Yeah, you should think a little bit more. Because there are other options. You can march here to get set up for the Immolate draw next turn and kill them all. You can play the close line here because you know that next turn this guy freaking dies and this guy is hitting you and you're Vaughn. So it blocks preemptively, block next turn as well. You're spending 2 front load energy while making progress instead of spending the energy on the garbage defense. Or you can play even Iron Wave. Yeah, Iron Wave double defense probably makes like absolutely 0 sense. But yeah, something like Iron Wave here into close line here is a thought, yeah, because it does open. Yeah, just go to 34 and 34. Actually, we are not weakened. So if we draw another bind the Immolate, we can kill this and this next turn if we do the close line here and then draw the Immolate. Problem with that, of course, is that the Iron Wave here is on 17, and 17 means I need to spend 3 energy on damage. I guess 2 energy if I draw the Pommel. But if I don't draw Seeing Red, Immolate, or Impervious next turn, we have issue. If I do the close line here, but it does open a kill with the Immolate on these two. How much HP am I left with if I play, let's say Iron Wave a close line here, because that's the thing I kind of want to do, yeah. I think that's the line I want to do the most, is to close line here and then Iron Wave here. Let's say I will do 9, so we have like 9, 9, 8. That's 26, 26, I'm blocking 9. Taking 17, go to 12, and next turn I'm on. Ugly. But the thing about just putting damage here is that next time I need to draw Impervious anyway, yeah? Like Immolate no longer does anything unless I also draw Seeing Red with it. So I need to draw Impervious because otherwise I still don't have enough HP to survive this without the weakness. I'm vulnerable next turn. This guy is always doing wicked. No, this is only 13 here and this is 13 again, so it's 26 I'm facing next turn. Running Terror and perhaps in 5 months, special lot. Now of course the problem with doing close line wave is that I'm losing a bit more HP this turn as well, yeah? So if I have to smoke bomb, we left with low HP into like here. Yeah, Chaos, think about the red pitch a lot. I think I do want to just close line wave though. That has I think that has the highest odds of me actually getting out of this fight. Instead of doing the smoke bomb. With wounds? No, you don't care about the wounds. Like if I don't kill 2 of these next turn or something, my deck has enough damage to kill all them all. Like in this next cycle, I have enough damage to kill all of them, so do not worry about the wounds. We will never even see a wound. Like I will smoke one long before that happens. Yeah, we will never see a wound. But to be nice, I want to give the selfish a lot. But yeah, close line left and then Iron Wave right. I mean, just draw Immolate. How hard is it? Okay, pretty hard. I didn't draw the Seeing Red though. If I did draw Seeing Red and the Spot Weakness, we can do something here. Because now Spot Weakness into double bite, that's skill here now. And then we do still have enough energy to play other things. So we start the turn with that. Spot Weakness into double bite kill here. And I mean, because we set up the close line here, at least we, you know, we preemptively block a little bit and also deal damage before I'm weakened. Okay, Immolate is here. We do kill. And why do we kill? Okay, can somebody explain how this guy is dead this turn? Can anybody tell me why this guy is dead now? Instead of having like, what, 15 HP or something after I play Immolate. Now, can anybody explain? It's weird, right? It's weird, right? How it just happens. Yeah, yeah, it's weird, yeah? How it just happens that this guy is dead now. Interesting. Ah, now suddenly I get out of the fight. Nice, right? This arm is... I'm blocking less on defense, right? I think it goes to... Guy's base is 9 now, so I can go to 6 is 9. Yeah, this blocks 4, this blocks 5, and next turn it's dead. So I just play the defense. I mean, I want to buy a little bit. I guess I can buy a little bit. Next time I'm no longer even vulnerable. We can kill here with 3 attacks, but like, why would I do that? No reason, right? No reason. And hopefully you can triple buy instead of... Okay, fine, we did see a wound, so I lie. I did see a wound because I want to buy a store here. Not because we are forced to see wounds, yeah, but I want to see the bites redraw. So yes, I lied. This defense still works, so I should play the defense now, and the impervious next time we can see at least 1 more card. Okay, 2 more cards with the Carnage. Ah, a bite! Last card as well, I get +2. At the end, yeah, no potion. It's fine, the bronze scale bull stabbing leader, we do have this, so like against bull stabbing a bit, but damage is helpful. In fire. Yeah, the feel no pain, right? The feel no pain. With the true wit now and the fiend fire, of course now it plays. I will take the fiend fire, yeah. Full hand, extremely high burst of damage, like mass exhaust. Strength payoff as well, excellent strength payoff. Ah, 2 box seems good. I got 2 box. Smooth stone, is it worth the gold or not? I'm probably going to second shop here. So is a smooth stone worth the gold? Right now it doesn't do much. We only have like 4 base defense, I guess. Yeah, like 4 base defense, Iron Wave, and then the true grid. Okay, now I want a Funeral Pain. If the Funeral Pain can come back now, it would be great. I would love a Funeral Pain. 11 plus, it's okay. Discount like Bash Close Line repeatedly. Immolate being discounted doesn't matter too much. We don't want to play this in long fights that many times anyway. Unless I have some medkit or whatever. And Carnage in boss fight it probably goes away. I don't expect this to stay around. And Red Plus, why not you pay gold for that? Just be patient. Literally next floor you can see a Jugit, you would skip. If you buy this. Like maybe next floor just see a Jugit plus you would skip. Why not you pay 54 gold when the shot is right here? Just be patient. yeah, with potion is still quite high, 20 HP in the toolbox now. I think we go to hallway. I think we could go to hallway. How much gold do I get? If I go to maximum hallways and you just ignore this question mark, we get 60, 15. Sometimes hand breed and sometimes chest has gold and we can beat rarely thresholds. Huh. Removing is strong though. Removing generally, yeah, removing pyramid is not bad at all. Yeah, removing pyramid not bad at all. Like, can remove like 2 bites, for example. Because I miss yeah, remove here we go to 180. So I also miss uncommon relic threshold. Unless we roll hand with all the chest gold here. But uncommon relics, I guess mummified hand is still very good. Yeah, clay is still very good. Mummified hand is still very good. Meat and the bone, not so needed. Toxic egg is already here. And lean horn is here too. On crit, I guess we could pay gold for, but not super terrible if I missed it. And we can still buy all the shop really common relics, you know, like artifact or whatever. Oh, okay, like souvenir pellets, mega prep. Yeah, I think I just pay for remove. I think I do pay for this remove. You can spend go on potion as well. Like if you want to be really safe, you can spend go on. Honestly, this potion, spending go on this potion right now is not even a terrible idea. It's just that the pretty high chance this fight drops a pot and I still want the smoke bomb. I still kind of want to have the smoke bomb. So buying game does brew makes the shop a little bit worse, and then this fight drops a pot and it's awkward. What chance right now is like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's bites and a fight, right? You actually saw a fight. So it's 5 fight on potions. It's 70% that there's a potion that drops here. And yes, not buying this game to is one of the ways I could die later, way later in this run. But I don't think I should be caring about that right now. Remove. Now I can remove B. Now I have bronze scale against the bird. Spending go on pommel. I know, not go energy. Like just trance, right? Just trance. Okay, we're fine. Probably. We have impervious against the chosen one time. I don't mind spending just this arm here as well, so and then leaving the close line for the chosen. I can do discover this turn. I can like discover spawn into this arm if the discover misses. Is that a miss or not? I kind of don't want to play bloodletting, but I kind of don't want to play bloodletting, not gonna lie. I would prefer to not lose HP and just bite up, you know, and heal before the elite. Is that too optimistic? If the chosen attacks me next turn, I'm already taking damage, eh? When this arm here and then just close line here next turn, it attacks me for 9. But I can also draw a block card. I can also draw Seeing Red. We don't need the bloodletting. We don't need bloodletting. Don't need bloodletting. Trust. Trust. Also, a triple hit here could have played by as well. Of course, it didn't happen, but you know, if the boomerang triple hits here and say we can down the bird and save the disarm on the chosen too. Okay, it really attacks on turn 2, but I have been 5 kill next turn if I want to, so it's already no problem. Kind of annoying though. How do I bite? I mean, I can also just double bite here and then fin fight this immediately. Which maybe is just better. No reason to really fin fight now though. I should be playing Impervious and next turn I can still... If I draw a bite, I can bite before the fin fire. Okay, fine. Impervious now, yeah. Oh, we're doing small hit, but didn't draw through it all the seeing red, so probably kill it then. Speed potion not that good. Headbutt true grit, headbutt spot weakness. Headbutt spot weakness is like kind of nice in automaton. Upgraded. Headbutt on if I see a bloodletting plus, I would not mind headbutting that as well. I know. I just skip the bloodletting from the discovery, you know. Yeah, like on headbutt, how big can it be? Go here. Can get go. Let open already have the Gremlin Horn. You have the seeing red, so and the toolbox will probably deal maybe 5 to 10 damage per fight. Cool mode mà from sign 4 months special, and thank you for the gift. The sub was a bit nice. A bit. Keying this open Kursky a bit more. I don't really see what this letter burner is really doing now. It's like max progress is a little bit extra damage. It's not what I need. It's really not what I need. Could have taken panic button as well, but it's probably fine. Letter burner would be not bad here. Wouldn't be that good though. Again, like we already have a good matchup in this fight. Like a lady? Nah. That's the thing. We already have the Gremlin Horn, you know. We already have Gremlin Horn. We have the Immolate. We have Pyramid. The level doesn't solve really that many problems, yeah. What I seeing right now? Yeah, Letter Burner would have dealt 5 damage already. Only 5 though. Can't switch attacks, but you have the impervious if you want to play it. I guess I will. We don't need to buy the full here, yeah. Can just like do this and next instead. Let's go play this. Should I have a headbutt to the bite first, but it's fine. You can still headbutt the bite now. Yeah, play the defense, doesn't really matter. Yeah, with summons you can keep biting. Yeah, and full HP. On Japan, I'm on the 728 months special load. And what if we die? Take over another gifted sub special load to Jason. I mean, I'm just full HP and she's dead. Problem, no pushing use. I mean, let's say it, right? Grim Leader, we have a very good matchup against. So I don't expect there to be any problem. We see the leader. You can see the difference between the leader and the slaver. To be fair, I did get the master strategy, but you know, it's like night and day. Did get some corruption. The funeral print. Oh yeah, I heard some claims that this deck will have upgraded skills. Where am I upgraded skills? No, really though. I heard some claims that this deck will have upgraded skills. Like, where are they? I mean, you can add one more right here, the second spot. Strike dummy doesn't do anything. It's plays with the pommel strike, and we already traded all the strikes away. I'm not picking up any more strikes. Power potion over smoke bomb now because I'm full HP with the bites. Yeah, probably fair. People are gonna still do something, especially if I pick up the corruption, which I guess I will. Yeah, the funeral pit. Thank you for another good South party. What's it be died? Still a lot. I mean, yeah, how bad can corruption be anyway? Not that bad. I probably still go here though. Okay, no hand of greed, so we will not have enough gold for uncommon relics threshold in the shop. How bad can corruption be? I mean, I'm playing it though. Ow. Just block or what? Or we can try to set up a kill. Just block. I just block. And have one more bite in there before having to get out. It doesn't die to the double taunts, yeah. But I guess we can never really get 2 bites from here. Yeah, I can never get 2 bites. If I don't draw the transistor, that is, so it's dead. Ooh, Corruption Sentinel. Shield of the Gods. I can take Shock. Shock is not bad. I mean, Corruption Sentinel is pretty nice, so we even have the True Grit too. And the Feed Fire. Okay, Feed Fire doesn't do anything unless we see Dark Embrace. Yeah? Oh, there's a Pommel Strike Plus as well to go with the Strike Dummy. Card draw and Strike Dummy, not bad. Energy issue, less of a concern with the Corruption, but still. Sentinel is not nearly as good as a draw compared to Shrug if Corruption or True Wit is not really in hand or in play. The Struggle does open. Yeah, Struggle does open. If we see a Bloodletting Plus, I can feed fire away all my attacks and True Wit exhaust, ignore the Corruption, and we play Pommel Struck loop. And yes, I do need at least one Struck in my deck for this to happen. Yeah. The Struck is a common, so it's not super unlikely they can come back. Sentinel does not necessarily play so much better now. It does play okay. Plays okay. It gives you like burst damage in automaton as well. You know, it's just a giga seeing red. Yeah, after you play the thing. Pommel is okay. Not over these. I think these are quite a bit better. I do want one Struck at some point, but maybe we can wait on the Struck. Sentinel. I struck. My struck. My struck. Not too bad. Am I still buying it though? Like, am I still buying this Bloodletting? We do have Corruption, Dark Embrace, some Sentinel. Honestly, Sentinel is not bad with this, yeah, but it does mean that if the feed fire doesn't like immediately end the fight in the boss fight, like with some giga strength, and then we just feed fire and the boss is not dead, then you know the looping idea is not there. We cannot block afterwards. Panacea Plus honestly not the worst thing I've ever seen either. Or they have the speed pot to play with it. Turn 1 draw in the heart is good, but we also have the 2 bubble, which is can only sometimes give the thing. And yeah, Panacea also self cycle with this. It's not. Probably not worth the gold. Just remove over buying Bloodletting. Probably still true. I think I just remove another bite. I think I should just remove another bite. Remove. But again, so both stabbing is never shows. Holy. It's 10 damage. So I take the 10 damage, but I take the block 6. Block 6 is not bad, also working with the speed pot. 10 damage. Is it lethal with the 10 damage here? Because you can even headbutt it. So let's Swift Strike headbutt and then Pommel to Swift Strike again. That's not killing. But I can draw into one more attack. Of course I can just Fiend Fire. Fiend Fire is killing for sure. It's just that my whole hand is gone. 24 damage to the face is also not exactly super nice to take. I'm a bit scared that if I Fiend Fire we get like 10 clock and die. Should I? I'd be scared. Starting the turn with Pommel because the Swift Strike headbutt Pommel Let's try again, yeah? That is already 42 damage. So if I draw a bite, which you know, I just remove some, so it's not super likely, then we would kill. And this would be exactly the top cut. On the other hand, if I pommel into switch right here, we have 23, so 23, if we draw Carnage, it kills here already. And then if I draw Impervious, I can also play Impervious and just kill them like next turn. And starting with pommel first means that we still can headbutt the switch strike and not weaken next turn. And 2 energy is more flexible. And also just like do switch strike and something and fiend fight the other. And then pommel first has to be better. No? Okay, that's like nothing. I still kill here. I didn't draw into the big attack, so I could fiend fight this guy to death. But I do need to also play the switch right here if I want to kill this turn. Seems a little bit weird, right? Vậy cô gái có sức over the Great Pichelot. Seems a little bit weird. Otherwise, I do still need to play headbutt though, I think. So we're taking 29 damage this turn. Taking 9 more damage. I can also speed pot. We do have some bites heal here and maybe some bites heal here. I also can rest here. I would like to upgrade for sure. Upgrading some powers, upgrading Fiend Fire, but resting is not completely out of the question. I mean, speed potting and not playing headbutt is also a thing. It's not totally out of the question. You just speed pot and then block 20. I mean, why not, right? Why not? Yeah, why not? Why not do this? I mean, I can see a lot of things going wrong with this line, but you know, like, just don't go wrong. It dies here, right? We inflame and do switch strikes at 13, 12, yeah. So we inflame into switch strike headbutt and buy dust kill here and we draw 1 card. We will draw whatever we headbutt back. So I could draw the switch strike again and deal damage here and then take, you know, like 12 damage. Or you can take the Iron Wave to take a little bit less. I think I do want to play Metallicize though. Not sure. I guess you can do... Actually, no. You can do something like this too. You can switch strike here, headbutt the switch strike and then fiend fight this guy. And it's 4, right? So after you play 2 fiend fights for 7, so it still kills here. With 49. And then you are 1 damage off from killing this. Yeah, cool. Well, that's perfect. Yeah, it's 29 damage, so you're 1 damage off. If you play Inflame, you have no energy, so it doesn't work. Not too bad. So yeah, I guess we just do Inflame, switch strike headbutt, bite here. Then play Metallicize or something. In fine, next turn deal 7 times X. And yeah, here's the seeing red. Don't care about that embrace. Yeah. One defense is already enough. Do this. Fiend Fight is always killing, so we just try to redraw bites now, as usual. And Corruption Sentinel now. Can save the thing for next turn, yeah. I can space. I mean, only 1 bite, it doesn't matter. Okay, Clay's here, Clay's great. I mean, burning packs, Sentinel, exhaust down. Yeah, the bloodletting I didn't buy would have been really, really nice now that I have the burning pack. Oh yeah, even freaking clay too for the bloodletting. Okay, the bloodlettings are just giga strong. Ah, too bad I don't have it. I would like one now though. Yeah, I would like the funeral pain to come back. I would like the bloodletting to come back too. Would be nice. Discover versus Deep Breath. Magnet is never really the thing here. Deep Breath draws one and reads the powers and immolate and whatever faster. Discover... I don't see why we take Discover over real card in my deck though. Let's take a real card in my deck. Yeah, Spark Witness is here, doesn't matter. I mean, this fight is like no problem really. You can play Dark Embrace now if you want. Why not? Holy. See that? Uh, 11 is already killing, yeah, so I can just Iron Wave. Or you can Metallicize too. Fight one more time. I mean, Fit Fight always kills immediately, though. Of course, I can delay here. Corruption is late. There's no longer full blocks though, so I guess you just kill now. Huh? I don't even know what I expected when transing this. Ain't no out. Struck is back, and yeah, this struck would take. Why is the upgrade? We definitely make an energy upgrade over the Fiend Fire, but the... How many people in chat speedrun world record? I think the number is actually not that small. Yeah, I think the number is actually bigger than you might think, you know, in this chat. Okay, we definitely make an energy upgrade. So is it Corruption or Dark Embrace? Because yeah, Corruption is more important to play in whole wave fights, but I guess whole wave fights with Death Bites and the toolbox. It's not too troublesome. In long fights, there are some fights where I might not want to play Corruption. Especially if I have the bloodletting. Which I don't, by the way, but I would like bloodletting. Because I would like it, and then we can go bite infinite. Yeah, I can even like upgrade a bite and go bite bloodletting infinite. It would be cool. Yeah, probably Dark Embrace first, right? Yeah, probably Dark Embrace first. Corruption upgrade first is maybe slightly better for the automaton, because if Corruption gets stolen, it's a lot easier to, you know, kill the minion and play Corruption on the same turn with Corruption is green. That probably Dark Embrace goes first. Probably Dark Embrace goes first. Holy, you can Enlightenment as well, but honestly, I see this, I just want to roll, yeah. I just want to roll, guys. Secret Technique is guaranteed that is guaranteeing that we'll land Spark Witness next turn immediately, and then, you know, the fight progress quickly. So it's probably good. It's probably good to take Secret Technique to just guarantee that it always lands Spark Witness turn 2. I want to roll though. Rolling. There's no way I die here when picking this crap. Ah, would never happen. I die here while picking Chrysalis. Are you? Holy infinite. No, but actually though, infinite. Maybe. That does require me to not play corruption, which maybe is a stupid thing to do, but we have some energy now, the zero cost draw exhaust, yeah? There's no zero cost and damage payoff though. So we exhaust the deck now and then do nothing with it. Okay, maybe that's not very good. Yeah, maybe that's not very good. Okay, corruption is right here. So if you want to play corruption, you can play it now. If we're still immolate or impervious, impervious would be, you know, the bad thing to be stolen. Corruption now because you can Sentinel, yeah? And then you get 3 energy back immediately. To do what? 3 energy is an awkward number. Every attack in my hand costs 2. How does this happen? Why does every attack in my hand cost 2? Of course, if we play corruption now, we only have 1 spot weakness, yeah? So 7 strength and debuffs into automaton is not that easy to land. I wonder what this Carnage is doing also. I really wonder what this Carnage is actually doing. Like, we have a decent amount of block here, but is it enough damage if we play corruption now? Probably fine. Probably fine. So how bad can this be? Yeah, so still artifact here for sure, though, instead of blocking 3. And then saving Carnage is not a terrible idea. I can also see stripping artifact here now because we need to spend almost another full turn to play the thing. Yeah, we only have like 2 more energy sources, 1 Sentinel and 1 Seeing Red. You gain more than 3 energy worth of damage. Probably should strip artifact. Just go in 1 automaton. Okay, stole the bad one. Embrace now. Take a bite. The Seeing Red definitely should not be played now. We do have a Giga Feed Fight turn. It will still immolate. This guy will always still immolate. Just bash now what? And end turn. Could be, yeah. I know this takes damage, yeah, but it's fine. Okay, spot weakness here. So now we have 2 energy cheats in hand as well. Which I guess I would spend a bit. I think I would try to block Hyper Beam. Maybe it's stupid, but I don't mind. Yeah, we can headbutt like close line here as well. Yeah, I can headbutt close line. Spend a bit more block. Oh yeah, this is okay. Next one is weakened and we have impervious, yeah, guaranteed. And then I can bash into Fiend Fight here later. Yeah, I lost the Graviton draw, but doesn't matter too much. This guy I don't care about, I can ignore him. I do want to kind of like bash it now though. But let's see in red now. Yeah, let's actually see in red immediately. This should be fine. Now we impervious, can bash again. And then we can feed fire like very soon. Okay, all good. Yeah, only vulnerable sword is still the bash, which is the major problem with this deck. Is that we don't have a funeral plane and the only way to apply vulnerable is with the bash minus. That's extremely bad. But other than that, we are fine. It's still vulnerable next turn, I can just do like this. And Fiend Fire next turn is dead. I exhaust my entire deck, so it doesn't die, I die. does die though. Oh, good. Demon form is here to kind of fix this problem. If you don't have vulnerable, then you can just get strength. The limit break for Mach 1 will be quite nice now, yeah? But of course, in previous plus, it's still very, very good. I can berserk to do what? To not play the corruption. Even form could be stuck in your hand and there's still no Reaper or anything, yeah? So it's a really, it's basically a really bad shockwave, right? This is what it is. It's an extremely bad shockwave. That's what the demon form is. The shockwave comes green. Yeah? If shockwave shows up, it will be green. Bronze scale in your face, yeah. That doesn't kill, yeah. The bronze scale will absolutely kill the bronze scale will kill the 60 HP minion for sure. I don't see any reason big second Fiendfire with deck is not even that big and we already have one. And there's a Dark Embrace as well. We draw the entire deck with this. Vitality does nothing. Breaking this rare card is pretty sad, by the way. But again, once again, a lot of things to see here. It's like Feet is nice, Reaper is very good, Offering Plus is still very welcome, Second Impervious is totally fine, Exhume Plus, excellent. But I break. Even with the question card and Toxic Egg, yeah, up with the skills. Berserk, in case you don't see the fourth energy here, is slightly okay, but what would that even be? We already saw the lab, yeah. And Kurski is pickable too. The only energy raid I have seen is Reaper, which is unfortunate because I would like a Reaper now. The demon form is just really, really weird though. In a bad way. Joker is fine. Joker does close Joker does close potentially some pseudo infinite hours, but this is not a deck that really needs to go off with the corruption Dark Embrace. Yeah? You can just play the things and you do like one big Fiendfire or something and it works for most fights. Joker is okay. I just don't see what this demon form is really doing now, is the thing. It's just a really bad source of vulnerable. You know? If you never see any other source of vulnerable, it does something. Otherwise, I play Slowness twice and there's already enough strength. And I don't have any use or excessive strength either with the demon form. Yeah, I think we just skip. I don't care. I don't think I should play around the case of this Berserk is good. There's a decent amount of cases where this Berserk can do something okay, but I don't really think it's like so good here. So I should just skip. Which is annoying. You see 4 Ironclad rare cards and you just skip. Like what the hell is that? Not sure. I think all of them are bad. Essence of Steel is a bit too mediocre, I think. Like, even if the 5-pot most of the time doesn't even do anything, it can still help against like Retomancer or something randomly. Yep. Hammer's fine. You can take the cage as well, but yeah, Hammer's fine. Yeah, Hammer's fine. We had the Toxic Egg too. And the Palmer Strike is already green too, yeah. Okay, 4 lead path. Yeah, let's go to the 4 lead path. And only one Force Fire at the end here. So, you know, recall 1 and then waste of fire here is not too bad for downside. And we just go this way, max fights as well, yeah? No question card, no, not question card, no golden idol, no red mask. So not a lot of reasons to go to question marks here. And then fights a Toxic Egg question card. Yeah, so we take like this into here, into here, into here. Everything is forced, but surely I don't die, right? This fight I should probably technique. Don't need to technique yet though, even though I could get a spot winners now. I think I might want to technique for Impervious next turn. Yeah, I could just get the. I would like to get Impervious next time. If I do get the Impervious naturally, I can still technique for a spot. Yeah? So no reason to really rush with this technique now. Do want to headbutt Emulate or something? It's just take 2, right? Yeah, I think it's just take 2. Get the Sentinel in hand as well. Yeah, taking 2 also blocks 3 this turn. Okay, did not draw the Impervious, so I guess we technique Impervious now. This is how much damage is this? 22, 48. Actually, 46, yeah. So we full block. I mean, no good. Don't really expect it to be much of a problem here. Don't need to have an Immolate anymore, like, it would die. Corruption Sentinel. Immolate is hiding, no? You know, they cannot hide forever, it will have to show up. I mean, it's back. Now, that one's good, but I think if it shows up again, it would be nice too. Yeah, that one's very good. Shockwave would be nice, I would like debuff. It's not a completely nothing event, but it's kind of like a nothing event, especially if it doesn't give me endgame potions. If this event gave me some endgame potion, it would be nice, yeah? But these potions, like whatever. I mean, technically you can take the regen. Okay, you see a second regen, but only potion bell, otherwise I don't even think I'm giving up the power potion for second regen here, yeah. And regen pot is just not needed in these floors with the buys and still the burning blood. And the 5 pot can bail me out of like some garbage retro draws potentially. Especially if I want to add more upgraded skills to this, yeah, the chance of breaking retro turn 1 does increase. Yeah, these are probably just garbage, right? That's good. Right, no reason to go here, so just go to fights. Technique again. Can take Apo. I don't even know what the Apo does, but you know, it looks nice, so I do it. Yeah, so just Fiend Fire dies. There's no side quest. Oh, another one. It's only bad against the Awakened one mainly. Yeah. Maybe Spear and Shield you can claim that it's not a very good draw, but in the hard fights it's so incredibly strong. And depending on what we draw opening turns, it's still very, very good in Spear and Shield. So maybe only Awakened one, but even in that fight it's not even bad. Holy Juggernaut. You can take the Silver Soul as well. So you feel no pain metallicize here and you can Silver Soul for next turn. Juggernaut. It's force, it's force. It's force, guys. I don't know what to tell you, but it's force. How much block is this? It's 16, so taking 1. Sure, taking 1. And play that, I save the Spokeness in case I see like corruption afterwards. Yeah. Actually, no, what? Miscounted by 12 damage. How did that happen? Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The 8. Yeah, Fiend Fighter skills, so we can do double buy Fiend Fight here. It's probably better to do this. Hopefully it doesn't die though. Okay, it doesn't die. So we can do one more buy and then it's good. Should have had buttered actually. Yeah, should have had buttered. That was bad. Oh, now it's too late. I mean, it's not too late, but it's pretty late. Forecast either way, Burning Pack, I can only see 4. If I Burning Pack now, it goes to 1 HP and then it dies next turn. It dies this turn to the taunts. Otherwise, Metallicize the thing, it also dies next turn either way. Okay, just be active then. Ah, okay, this is a bite. Oh, good. 4 HP. Dropkick is here. Our entire next problem is that I don't have vulnerable. That's the entire next problem, I don't have vulnerable. So like, what on earth does this dropkick do? I mean, I would like a 0 cost looping attack. Yeah, that's good. But this dropkick is not doing anything, you know. Like, completely break draws in early turns, and then after we play the powers, for the most part, I'm probably going to be fine with the second Feel No Pain now. I need to improve this deck's damage a little bit. Even after playing all these powers without vulnerable, we do need more damage against something like the heart, but the heart we do have the bronze scales too. Havoc Plus not really. Warcry Plus is just okay to take anyway, so probably take the Warcry if anything, if nothing else. I don't think I want this dropkick yet. Tackling some back. Oh, they are piss off. Holy. See that? I can take 7 damage here to make progress with the Carnage. And we buy 1 and 4 HP, it's probably good. Yeah. Making progress is pretty good, you know. Like one more, 1 bite still full HP. Yeah? That's been fine now. Havoc is not really what I want. These are not doing it either, unless you tell me it's actually time for Twin Strike Plus. It's like one of the worst possible things to improve my damage, but it does improve my damage. Because we have a lot of strength and we have the strike up me. This thing is one of the 20 base and it scales with double scales with strength. It's a pretty annoying thing to improve my damage, but you know, it does improve my damage output. And it's green. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's still fine. It's freaking Twin Strike Plus. But only 1, yeah, only 1. Yeah, next one is a Heavy Blade Plus and I'm just stupid. And next one is a Heavy Blade Plus and a Shockwave Plus and I'm just dumb. That's fine. I think one Twin Strike is okay. The chance of Spear and Shield going wrong is just increasing, no, by the second here. If I just keep picking these kind of cards, the Spear and Shield can go extremely wrong. Hopefully it doesn't go that wrong. Good weapon, probably not. Panache is fine. Ow. Yeah, like you draw like this in the Spear and Shield is not very happy. You're not very happy. You're really not happy if you draw like this in Spear and Shield. And the debuffs are still not exactly like here. This is only 1 turn of weakness against the big attacks, but I'm just assuming that after I play the power, this guy will roll over and die. Hopefully that's true. Can pass this turn and get the payoff next turn. Probably fine. Only 2, we can do better next turn, yeah. Let's play the strike here. Yeah, next turn I'm not weakened and slow stack also is more. That embrace is not here yet though. It's okay. That embrace is really not here yet, but again, it's okay. I don't want to headbutt the street stride though. 86 with that. And with double Feel No Pain as well, our draw amount output is also like kind of good enough for the most part. Mario is okay. Do I have a shop here? This potion is good against spear and shield, and we should be taking it now. So Recommencer risk goes up a little bit, but I don't care. Another Seeing Red is only good after the Dark Embrace is down. If Corruption is down, Seeing Red is not even a good draw, yeah. Second War Cry is okay. Rupture Miners is also okay. Second War Cry is not offensive by any means. It's not offensively bad. You can take the Second War Cry. It does have a case where it's bad though, is that you trans into it. So if the positive effect is just like minimal, yeah? Maybe you don't want to add too many War Cries to this deck because the trans is still in here. That has some synergy with the Distill Chaos. It's like you can War Cry the Corruption on top and Distill Chaos, for example, and gain energy. Not super needed though. I don't think I actually want these. I just skip. Okay, not a hand grid. I'm poor and sad. What else can I technique for Seeing Red? Burning Pack. Spikers probably fine, right? Yeah, probably fine, yeah, Spikers. Get more strength. And this guy is making block for me and we can impervious and go in one time. Also play like this too. Taking 2 here, no problem, and the Mullet actually killed just now. We see I have level with block to kill this. Let's lead. Bit late, but still good, no? Yeah, it's a bit late, but still good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we see one transient, so it's like 15 HP. And sometimes it's more because 2 box can upgrade. Yeah, like 15 HP for kind of like a slime. It's not so bad. Still good. Holy. I mean, you're poor though. Because you take the feat, you're poor, but you know you're big. So how bad is it if you're big? I love that. I don't think I should be playing in previous tier though. Let's not, yeah, let's not do that. I don't think I should even be playing the Bite Plus either. Let's not do that. Okay, now I can Bite Plus. I'm seeing red as well. I don't think I'll be short in energy. Get the buyback. Maybe a bit optimistic to get the buyback there. I think it's okay. $33, no problem. Yeah, I'm already in 2 feet is killing. I guess turning block no issue with this. Yeah, easy. Big. That does nothing, that's cool. Up, great. I mean, of course it's always green, yeah. Exhausting now is not a problem with this deck though, we can already do that. Without corruption, that is. Like, without corruption, you can simply just play the feed fire and then we still have enough energy to do some true with burning pack. So exhausting down, ignoring corruption, exhausting down is not even an issue of this deck. Maybe it's still good though. If I see a power 2, we can pivot, yeah? Yeah, picking this just opens up maybe a power through to pivot away from this corruption idea again. And yeah, like mass exhausting wounds or even burns from the immolate is not so... I mean, sure. Type motion not really over this. Oh, okay, okay. Ah, the entrench. Ah, the entrench. Oh, the entrench plus. But I have this garbage feed instead, guys. It's not the entrench, so it's fine. We had 2 Final Pain, we had 2 Final Pain. Could have had 4 Final Pains, by the way. We have 2 Final Pain, it's probably going to be okay. And the clay as well, like clay caliber is pretty good combo. Oh, wait. You see the vision? You see the vision? You see it? Damn. Okay, nothing happened. Not too bad. Exhume? What? Dream big, please. It's freaking dual wield in there. There's nothing though, you know, only feed once. Also, I need to like not die next turn. Anybody thought about that? And not dying next turn? Yeah, I also need to not die next turn, yeah. Okay. Oh, shockwave. Yeah, that card for real would be quite good. Yeah. I think that card, like, if it's actually in my real deck, it would be quite nice. I think. Second win for 3 is okay, no spot weakness strength. I guess if it's spot weakness, I can kill 1, right? Can I? Can I kill 1 with spot weakness? This would be 14, 42, yeah? 42, 11, 16, 58. Yeah, it actually dies. Holy crap. Now look at this tweet try. Yeah? And I'm sure some people want to skip. But just look at it. Yeah, it doesn't even give armaments. Like, this is Crystal is so stingy. No exhume, no dual wheel, no armor. It just gives you nothing. This is quite sad. Deck 2 here is fine. They're full after 1, and with the Eternal Fighter, we are Giga over healing. They just need to get out of the fight cleanly. Where the hell's my feet? Okay, feet is not here. I mean, we'll have to count. No, it cannot hide. I can play this for energy as well for fun. My entrench. My entrench. Entrench. Second feed is probably not it, right? We only have 2 elites left, yeah? And then the fight here. This is the only fight that we know for sure that we can multi-feed. Like, elites are always not multi-feeding. So this feed is at 3 HP, and then the second fight is the weakened one is 6. Yeah, I don't think the second feed is worth it. Just skip this one. Where's my entrench? I just skip. And Wave Plus, they're not interested. Strike. Or just take the violence for hand clock. That's cool. Hand clocking. Hand clocking yourself, yeah, very good. Watch this. Like one, do I need to spot weakness here? No, not really, right? With slow stack. Actually, no, I cannot feed fire to kill this. I cannot feed fire to kill this now. Oh, I cannot feed fire to kill this. That's a big problem. Okay, I guess we save the headbutt. Yeah, we save the headbutt. I can play Immolate here though. The burn is not a massive issue. Hope. Okay, corruption is here. Yeah, let the carnage go. Play this. Doesn't matter what I put on top. I can save the carnage if we want. Why do you want to save the carnage? I don't know. No reason. Is here. Now the smokiness is done because I play corruption, but that's fine. We have corruption in play, and I can do headbutt bash instead, which I don't mind. We still only have vulnerable with the bash minus. Yeah, it's quite tragic, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, Dark Embrace is not here. Play this now though. This two. Maybe we don't care about the second win. Yeah, probably don't care about second win. Can go. Okay. Ah, twin strike, load this. Let it go. Boom, 80 damage. And we have calipers to block this a bit too. It's fine. Option Sentinel. Not too much damage. No way, right? I mean, it actually is, but I don't need to play the twin strike. I can play the buy and feed now. Infinite. Oh, that's kind of cringe. So we can ignore the corruption and just pop a struck. And yes, it works. I already have a struck, so I don't need the second one. You can take the second one. In Spear and Shield, basically in faster fight, we just slam corruption and do whatever the hell we have been doing. Yeah? And then in like the hard fight specifically, maybe you can not play your corruption. I don't even know why you would do that, but you can. And then you go Pommel Struck Infinite and just exhaust the second win, burning Pack to grid. Otherwise, it's like one Pommel Strike, so we don't have to draw after we play auto skill. But I think after we play auto skills, like, basically everything dies except the heart. The heart doesn't die, so this could be useful against the heart, yeah, but against everything else, I don't really expect it to do much. But it's okay. Yeah, another strike. I don't think so. Right? I don't need this now that I have the Sundial thing. Yeah, now that I have the Sundial, I don't actually need the second struck for anything. Flex Potion for Spear and Shield could be potentially something. Is your Flex Fiend Fire? Probably not. Oh, Empty Fire. That's a lot of HP. I think I would like to buy a lot of HP. I think buying a lot of HP is kind of good. No reason to remove now, you know, just move on. We can still buy Common Relic, Shop Relic, all the remove neck for. If you remove now, you're hoping a toolbox gives you enough gold for you to remove the neck for again. It gives you Hand of Greed here or something, but you already have the feed. And this potion is not good enough to replace, so we just move on. Move on. Erato is here. Finesse to strike. We just take this. Actually, Secret Weapon was good. Oh, Secret Weapon was good, huh? I mean, it's fine, huh? I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I think it's still dead, yeah? We do waste the Gremlin Horn energy a bit, but it's fine. And get a wound, but it's also fine. Immolate is minor, so nothing dies and I'm set. It's fine, we Giga over here is Force Rest with the Eternal Feather, so I can lose a lot of HP here without biting up and it's okay. But this is the kind of draw that, you know, you are a little bit worried about against Spear and Shield, yeah. Because with the second win in hand, you still block a lot if this is the draw on Spear and Shield, you know, bottom decking the powers, no impervious. That's a scary draw. Ah, impervious. Never mind, I have impervious. I am weakened though if I play that. And the Immolate next one doesn't even kill anything. So should I play impervious? Because I can also just Immolate by kill one. They roll 25 as well. So Immolate plus the bronze scale doesn't even freaking kill them. But I can Immolate by and then play second win. Exhausting the impervious, but it's probably good. Probably okay to do. And if I draw another attack, I could also attack and kill. I'm not going to feed that, yeah? There's no need to be scared. Yet. Maybe it could be scared at some point, but it's not time to be scared yet. Yeah, it's like, it's no time to be scared. Corruption Sentinel. Full HP. All my powers are in place, which is dead. Then we feed. And Sunday on 2, I cannot be bothered. Die. Big. This is kind of stupid, not gonna lie, but you know, like, what if I'm stupid? It's at least 3 HP, yeah, into the Donen Decker. Afterwards, you can do a wheel of Feel No Pain for you to Giga Calipers. You can just slam Corruption. You can do a wheel Dark Embrace for I don't even know what it's doing. You know, you can do that. You can do a wheel Metallicize. Like, why? I don't know either. Do a wheel Pommel Strike. Yeah, okay. We do a wheel Pommel Strike and slam Corruption, and then you go infinite with Pommel in the hard fight. While storing Calipers block. Well, that works too. But yes, it is a Brick and Spear and Shield. It is a Brick and Spear and Shield. Draw Potion probably overpower or what? It's a bit weird though, because with the pyramid, the case where we had head clock is that Corruption is not drawn against Spear and Shield, and that's the case where it's a little bit concerning. And the top 3 is already reaching. And if you play the battle trends, you cannot even play the draw pod. The power pod is just squirrel. And we have a lot of HP. So, you know, taking output is probably maybe even better than this already with the lizard tail. Probably true. But yeah, this probably should not take anything. Do we have enough damage for Doden Decker to just slam Corruption? Because maybe against Doden Decker is already time for me to ignore the Corruption and we just go infinite with Pommel Struck. Yeah, it's probably true actually. The slamming Corruption and going in with some slot weakness without vulnerable in that fight is really, really fishy, yeah? If you want to slam Corruption, then taking this is good, because then you can do a wheel Pommel and you just have Pommel infinite. Otherwise, with 7 strength only, like Calipers and whatnot, but still not. Our damage is not that high. There's no point. There's only one time though. If you have to spend the dual wheel to do a wheel Pommel to slam Corruption, then you cannot do a holding feat. Let's probably just skip and then go Pommel Struck. I just skip and go Pommel Struck. Let's rest. Yeah. So you can Corruption. You can simply just play Corruption and then you go infinite with like Pommel Flush of Steel. I mean, also work. Don't mind that. In the meantime, I'm taking a lot of damage. Ow. Like 4 we do have full heal though, so honestly, how lazy am I here? I mean, saving a defense fine. I'm slamming corruption, which I will. And we can defend into Fiend Fire here. Yeah, I mean, there's no problem. I defend Fiend Fire. I mean, I don't see any. I mean, I do actually see some problems because this turn Field of Pain also is a brick. Mostly fine. Don't need bash here, so I can choose with away the bash and second win the other thing. Can play this 1126. That's fine. Ow. But yeah, this draw against Spear and Shield would not be the best. It would be quite bad in fact. And the draw probably would be nice with this kind of draw into Spear and Shield. We only have one bite left to heal up, so yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage. Ow. Yeah, I am taking a lot of damage. Let's go. And I'm here now, so of course we win the fight immediately. You know, have already taken 40 damage, which is why also bot Lizard Tail is very useful. Hopefully I don't lose Lizard Tail in the second fight, would be like very, very sad. I head back to buy now. Doesn't matter, artifacts never strip anyway. Go for in the bite. Infinite. Actually, I need to get out Rescue now. Otherwise, I deal too much damage. Yeah, okay. And now we can do this is energy positive, yeah? So that I can stick in some bites if I want. I do want to kill this now as well, I think. Because my Caliper's block is limited, yeah. His HP is also limited though, but it's fine. Infinite. And I mean, I'm basically full. With one bite, I'm basically full HP. Yeah, the Scalper is still blocking a couple of turns. Yeah, full HP and Thunder was also on 2. Perfect. Yeah, easy. Second one, probably less annoying than Time Eater. Doesn't really matter too much though. But yeah, this fight I probably don't play Corruption, we just Pommel Shrug to have you know, less problems, yeah. Less thinking. Thinking less is good. Yeah, less thinking is good, so we don't play Corruption here. Yeah, I can Shackles now, I don't care about Strength Reset. Next cycle we will be infinite. Probably. Delete the Corruption in hand because it's exhausted with the second win, yeah? Get more strength to actually kill the Cultist because I don't want to play Immolate, is that true? I don't want to play Inflame either. Kind of true. Let's get a spot. Let's get Carnage here now. Spot. Not playing the close line, but we can just buy this guy up later, so it's not a huge problem. Pain. Can play one Pain, I guess. Can feed fight this whole hand as well. I want to see the second win around now. Let's leave the second win around. Oh yeah, I can just close line and then fin fight the other guy, which is good. I can ignore the close line and just fin fight this immediately. I think close line is worth to play though. Fin fight this. I can feed this now. Second fin open. Yeah, why not? It's fine. Why not? So it's still weakened. Diamond Blaze definitely wants to be played. Slam is here. All these powers. We just need to redraw second win and we're like kind of there. Your damage right now is irrelevant. Infinite. I still have my struck, yeah? Yes, I can second win now safely. And then we have Pommel struck. And I'm infinite. I mean, I tell you, Ironclad, the rate Ironclad goes infinite is actually extremely high. Like, how many runs have I gone infinite recently? I mean, okay, recently as in the previous run, and not time frame. Because I haven't been streaming. But I feel like the last 10 Ironclad runs I have gone infinite, like, I don't know, 6 or something. Like 5 or 6 times. It's a lot. I just go infinite. Infinite. He is no vulnerable. I think I should be playing the spot weakness, no? I think I should be playing spot weakness. It just time save, 28 strength. And now I can Pommel struck this guy to death. Yeah, 40 strength. New Watcher? No. Watcher I don't even go infinite. If you have seen me play Watcher, you know that I don't go infinite on Watcher. I played the same deck, but I am not infinite. But this character actually is just infinite. And I'm not even playing... I'm not even playing Ironclad Infinite, so like convenience, like Silent, yeah? If I play Silent, you see, like, when I'm trying to play fast, I will go Infinite a lot. But it's for convenience, not because I think it's like so good or anything. But for Ironclad, when I'm playing fast and when I'm playing serious, it's the same. I go Infinite like a lot. It just happened. How do I set up Sundial here? This work. Okay, it does. Need to choose with again. No, yeah. With again here work. That's probably better than remove. There's also this, yeah, but you cannot afford purity and the remove together, but this is probably just better. They should take that. Underneath, yeah, there's no potion into exchange, so we just take the bag of Prevent and move on. I guess you can take the weak potion over the power, but with the lizard tail, I don't think it's so needed. Yeah, there's also a close line. There's anything else to do? You can take body slam or time save. This is like a lot of time save. Also, it's quite good in spear and shield, but not good enough. I don't think. Let's just move on. Move on. Rich, yeah, it doesn't do anything. Of course, you want to feed. Transmute. You hope the discovery gives you the thing to multiply your feed. Need to not get old next turn first, no? So let's. Okay. Oh, if I play that, I cannot feed fire anymore. Wait. I can no longer go cry and then feed fire. My bad. No, my bad. Oh, it's fine. We just don't feed them. We just play corruption deck and raise and then kill them normally. Yeah. Are you? Body slam. Power through is probably just better though, and they can feed fire this turn. I know, no feed. I don't care about feed though. I should save the pommel, I think. Let's save the pommel. Spot weakness is played, impervious should be played. Defend, I don't care though, I just feed fire now, yeah. This is like 99 damage and I have no energy left. I do have the seeing red. No feed. I can keep going this turn, I can just wait one turn. Which I don't mind waiting one turn. Let's wait one turn. Yeah, we don't even draw the burns here. The burns will be coming now, but we can second win both of them away. That's good. I think red is not even drawn yet, but it's okay. I think the Sundial will not really be preserved from here so easily, and I can try. Actually, no, it doesn't die this turn. I mean, it does die, but my Sundial is broken, yeah, so I need to wait. Yeah, Sundial is on 2 and then 2 strike kills. Infinite. Again, don't need this. We already have Pommel Struck, and yeah, that's a plan in the heart, yeah. Just don't play Corruption and Pommel Struck, we have plenty of time. Or you can take the drop kick and then go, you know, it's the same as Spear and Shield. You slam Corruption and you go infinite with Pommel drop kick, and the heart dies before then. It's a lot more convenient because Corruption is extremely fast. But we have time, so I think I would just like to do Pommel Struck. Mayhem, yeah, probably not. Cannot skip this card, so you know, I guess we take Photo. Okay, this arm is here. What are you? Armor is pretty good. I don't actually want to spend energy on this Pommel. So what if we just Photo the Pommel and then feed fire this hand? I mean, I should play this arm, I think, even with the clay. I should probably still play this arm. Bonus I don't need, yeah. It's a lot of time save though, but you know, time save. If you want to save time, too bad for you. We just feed fight this whole hand. So for thought the Pommel Strike and then feed fight this hand, and then 1 energy left, we can still play the Funeral Pain. And play a second Dragon Blaze as well. Yeah, here's the Funeral Pain I can play, and then clay is here. I can play another time as well with the trance, so why not? 18 block, yeah. Also win the 50-50. Close line is not quite here, but we have a close line at home. It does weaken. Don't know why not. Unfortunately it draws, so we cannot do Liquid Memories on the Impervious now. Yeah? Not that I want the Liquid Memories anyway, because I could play Corruption and it's kind of annoying. Doesn't matter what I put on top, it will be drawn. Just ignore the Impervious and just play the Bash now, right? Weaken it this turn. Holy Champion's Belt. Play this. You'll probably play the Feet instead, it's fine. Yeah, Rescue, a bit of time save, maybe. If second win is quite good, I would claim. I would claim the second win is reasonably good in this hand. And no, I do not play in previous because I could draw into void and then my turn stops for no reason. When instead I can just do like headbutt the second win here. In red. And then, yeah, burning pack away the bullet. I need to keep the struck, otherwise I would die. And then second win the whole thing and then I'm infinite. We are already basically there. Next turn we are there. Maybe this turn I'm there, but I don't think I have enough energy to go infinite this turn. Maybe I do, or maybe I do. I could do like Photon Burning Pack for example, and then maybe that's good enough. Yeah, because we do reach the thing, and then this is 0 cost. You can just exhaust. Not quite, huh? Yeah, not quite. Okay, so we are not infinite this turn. Oh, dead. Yeah, not quite infinite this turn. Next turn, no. Next turn, of course we are. Actually, I'm still curious now. Does it give me energy? I don't even know. But whatever, it's too much trouble. I just do next turn. Infinite. Can second win this whole hand now, right? Yeah, Pommel Struck in here is the only thing we care about. Flash for time save. Infinite. Even have Red Skull Strength, I love this. I didn't play Inflame, I didn't play Spot Weakness, but we at least have the Red Skull. It's not that slow. And the Strike Dummy, holy crap, we have 6 Strength. Yeah, we have 6 Strength, it's actually not that slow. If I play this, we are still in Red Skull, okay, perfect. I don't even know why I would play that with Twin Strike when I just want to. And yeah, it's vulnerable 3 turns, so it's dead with the Vaughn already. We don't need to play Bash again, or 3 artifact. Infinite. If I play Bite one more time, I lose 3 strength, so let's not do that. Let's go here, better do another. After this, yeah, I have bad news. Can probably get back to the streaming daily now, though, because yeah, as I said, my free time is like back to normal, and I actually managed to sleep well today after like, I don't even know forever. I slept for full 12 hours and I feel refreshed. I can probably go back to streaming every day, maybe. Doesn't mean I will play more runs per day, but you know, I can play more days. Yeah, last turn vulnerable and it's dead. Also, Twin Strike is like he got time saved with this. Cool. Sanayo, yeah, Sanayo, the most annoying thing about this thing is just the double shuffle thing. Like, if you get rid of the double shuffle, it's fine. I like it being 2 energy because the 2 energy, it being 2 energy actually makes it plays in some unconventional situations, you know, like for example, maybe something a reboot is still pretty common. Yeah, reboot deep breath is just you get the big burst of energy, yeah, and then sometimes you set up, and then the second cycle would actually matter. The slime boss, for example, if it's 1 energy, it doesn't have enough impact. With 2 energy, it actually changes your entire turn. It actually gives you enough output to really change your turn. It's just double shuffling into infinite is just stupid. Catch X2, yeah, bad draws in every single fight with no relic support, and also no relic shop, of course, it's a little bit fishy. And then we have C-Bites and I'm full HP the entire act, oh cool. Yeah, it's like nothing happened, you know? Everything happened with low roll for, what, 4 floors, and then C-Bites, and next floor I'm full HP. Oh, cool. Yeah, bites kind of good. Bites are kind of good. Pretty decent. That's what I'm saying. It's like for Ironclad specifically, yeah. Like early question marks and Act 2 actually super giga strong Ironclad. For other characters, maybe nowadays you want to be able to build a deck that is strong in whole ways, so you can take maximum whole ways. But for Ironclad, I don't even mind. Like even with this run with Toxic Egg, like with Toxic Egg question card, I don't even mind going to early question mark. Like Bites, Apparition, Ritual Dagger, yeah, the three things for Ironclad like super giga strong. Because Ironclad does use Apparition and the Ritual Dagger better than the others as well. Which is a weird thing to say because, you know, Silent Apparition and whatnot, but honestly I think Ironclad Apparition might even be stronger than Silent, yeah? Because Ironclad has a way to just mitigate the variance of the Apparition by the feed. And then having a way to actually block first strike on Ironclad besides max HP is not that easy to get. Like Silent has access to weakness in Piercing Will, and also you have like the Red Form. Of course, Red Form Apparition, strong combo, but Red Form alone already does most of the job. But for Ironclad, you have it just gives you something that's hard to get on Ironclad Apparitions. How much damage did I take in Snecko? It's not even that much, it's like 22. It looks dire, but it's not even that much damage, you know, because Metallicize block a lot. Because Dagger better than Ironclad, you have Dual Wheel, you have Exhume. Like, Ritual Dagger on Ironclad generally can be your hard damage, you have one cut. Your deck doesn't have anything else, you have one Ritual Dagger and a way to multiply this dagger, and that's your entire damage. You don't even need to add anything else. One dagger deals 600 damage in the hard fight for you. And then the 200 from elsewhere, you can play like some random strikes or something, enough damage. Has happened multiple times in this stream. That Ritual Dagger is my only damage in the deck. And it single-handedly kills every single fight in the game. Like, including the hard. For other characters, you cannot really do that. Like, sometimes on Silent, but Nightmare is expensive. Nightmare is just really, really expensive. And it's not as flexible as like Exhume. As an Astrolabe, I can take. I can check. Of course, you will never really take the Astrolabe here, but I can pretend. Probably late 3 strike, and then you are sad when you see. I mean, that's pretty good. That's a strong lip. Just because of this, you know, like if this is not here, this lab is kind of bad. But because it is here, this lab is quite good. Like now you have like some seeing red things to do. So know the corruption will like, show up at some point. This is not very good, and this is not very good. I mean, it's better than Strike. Much better than Strike Minus, but you know, it's not that good for boss rally. Metallicize are just very good in early game. When you... I mean, preferably you just have enough damage to end fights, you know, but... That's what you prefer, that doesn't mean that's what you get. Like, sometimes you're just forced to stay here for 9 turns, and it's not because you don't want to trade. Trading is just not possible, I'm just forced to stay for 9 turns. And then blocks a lot. And then it just kind of gets out of the deck, is the thing. It's a block card that... It doesn't play in every single fight, yeah? But in some fights, in some specific fight, it plays enough that the value in those fights just outvalue the potential break in every other fight already. In early game, I mean. And then in late game, you play it one time, it gets out of your deck. Instead of something like, for example, you pick... I don't know, like Flame Barrier or something, it's still there. Like Flame Barrier you play, okay, still in your deck. Now, of course, you can exhaust with Corruption or whatever, Second Wind, but that's another thing you need to exhaust, you know, manually. And of course, it plays in the dangerous fights. So like here, it plays the Sentries. It will play if you have it. Like Lagavulin, it plays. And this time, this is the Metallicize pick in Act 2, yeah? And it still performs. It's not even an Act 1. Like normally Metallicize is only an Act 1 pick, but in this case it's upgraded. I have you know, some output problem with Pyramid in early Act 2. So it just works. This one doesn't really need the Sundial per se, it does make the endgame a lot simpler to do. I can just turn my brain off, you know, ignore the corruption, play second win, go infinite. Without a thing, I'm pretty sure we just play the same thing as everything else. Like, ignoring the Sundial, I play the corruption, and we just slam corruption, Fear No Pain, Dark Embrace, and maybe here I would buy a body slam, I don't even know. I could see taking the body slam here, for example, or you maybe take a drop kick somewhere here, or the dual wheel. Like maybe I would take this dual wheel. Yeah, without the Sundial, maybe I would take this dual wheel just to do. At least it has a payoff from the with the feet here, yeah. And then of course you can dual wheel the Fear No Pain as well, and then the big thing is dual wielding Pommel Strike. So you have infinite damage after you have played all your deck for the Caliper's block. And then if you have the dual wheel Pommel Strike, you can also take the Rage Plus here. There's a lot of things you can do. And we have way too much HP. Yeah? There's Laser Tail, of course, it hasn't even cooled. But we have around 80 HP to spare here. I don't expect that to be like any problem, because the moment you go off, you win. The moment the deck goes off with the Calipers, you cannot take damage anymore, and then you win. But one of the interesting decisions in this run, because I think for the most part, Act 1, maybe here I'm gonna see the remove as a heal, not super impactful though. Maybe here, yeah, taking the Iron Wave or the Whirlwind, for example. Not super impactful, because Whirlwind, honestly, you can take the Whirlwind and just not upgrade it, it's fine. Because you see Carnage, of course you want to upgrade Carnage, yeah? But you can just take the Whirlwind and not upgrade it, it's okay. Doing fine. And this arm here, of course, like, problem seeing red is... I don't think it matters too much when you take the seeing red or not. It breaks you a little bit and it plays you a little bit more. It doesn't really matter too much. And this Immolate is sure... Pommel Strike is pretty interesting, but in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't actually matter. It's a decision that didn't have any impact. We just see another Pommel Strike later. Side Strike over the Prime in 9 months, special lock. What is the Pommel Strike up against? The Pommel Strike Plus. Or Sentinel Plus. Yeah, this thing doesn't matter too much either. So you could, if you take the Fear No Pain here, you can take the Pommel Strike Plus in this spot, for example, and it's fine. Impervious is fairly clear, Pyramid is clear. Yeah, I don't really think there's so many tricky decisions in this one. Like, kind of plays itself. Yeah, it kind of just plays itself. The game gives you the tool, it's fairly clear, there's nothing like muddy about it. You just need to play well enough to live until you see the things. Which, you know, immediately works the moment you see bites. Okay, let's get out of here. But Snape, no, just let it be, you know, like, needs to be comfortable before it plays. It should be comfortable before it plays, you know, instead of feeling any pressure. And thanks for watching, guys, as always, and see you.